Alright, what is going on, everyone? Thank you so much for joining us. I know we are a little delayed right now. It's currently 4-0 right now on our first map. We were having a lot of difficulties off the bat, but now we should be good to go with the rest of this best of 3. We're currently on map 1, which is BO3, and it's Ivy Militia versus King of Hearts, as you guys can see right here. Scott already doing insane, going 7-0. And currently only 12 seconds left on the board, and I think that Sacred is just opting to save the sniper.
Coalition wins.
And he's gonna get that sniper save off. But now as a result, I'm not sure. He's gonna be broke as hell. So if he dies this round, he's definitely not gonna be able to afford a gun for the next round. So hopefully that was worth it for him. Smoke coming out towards Banana from Wisher here. I have not seen Wisher play this game in a while. I didn't even know he still plays. I thought this dude died or something. Felon and V-Pop finding 2 frags early on over towards the mid. And Scott all alone here over towards HQ. Gonna have to hold down mid by himself with the flash coming in. But he's just gonna be backing up off of that flash. And it looks like over on the side of King Arts, they've all decided to opt out from this mid area as well. Not really looking to take that many gunfights. Only down to a 2 versus 4 on the side of IVM, and I think that this might be the first one for King of Hearts. Sacred finding pick on the Arson. Our last player alive is going to be Wisher all the way back here over towards CT. There is a player sniping Ven Hole, I believe, so he's probably potentially going to get taken out. Yep, V-Pop going to be lasering him there, and he's going to get taken out. And King of Hearts manages to pick up their first round of this match. They're starting off on T-side Bureau, so I am expecting, you know, a heavily CT-sided half here, but King of Hearts just has to try and shoot for a couple of rounds here before the half. And so already find that headshot on the Sacred, just taking him out over towards the HQ area, and we're seeing him continue to spray down over towards mid. Looks like these players are kind of watching for the aggression right now. Just watch see if they push up sand, and at least pushes up a little bit. But so many frags are just coming out. V-Pop, the last player live over towards mid. He's gonna be pushing up a little bit. Now gonna be peeking, but he peeks into 3 players. They're just sitting there over towards mid. I don't think he was ready for that one. Unfortunate for him. And IVM currently up 6-1. Definitely having a really strong start here. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what these nicknames are. Like, who is Lethean, who is Selena Gomez? I'm using my context clues to say Sacroholic is probably Sacred, but if I'm wrong about that, then I'm probably retarded. But Wisher, finding a 2K. Scott getting the other pick as well. I thought he killed Felon there, but looks like he gets taken down pretty low. But down to 25 HP, and that nade's... Oh, I thought the nade would take him out, but no, Wisher actually ends up getting that 3rd frag, and now Scott is pushing up. But our last player over here towards Ven Hall, kind of just lurking by himself. Deagle in armor, gets that nice headshot onto Wisher, and that is a gun down. He honestly could have easily went for that gun, but he's just going to opt to back up and play this safe. Honestly, if he can control the recoil here, I think he might be able to find another frag here. Wasn't there not just a player mid? Oh, I guess he backed up all the way in HQ. Viz playing in HQ. This could be a pick from potentially. Viz kind of just holding down vents right now. He's pretty confident he's going to come from that side. And any second now, I'm sure Leith is going to peek him. Going to be clearing HQ, but I think Viz is already... No, he's still playing HQ. Leith is going to peek him any second now. Sees him there. What is he? Okay, I don't know if that was a lack of reaction or what. Now he's kind of just waiting it out. I'm not sure what his game plan is, but now he's going to peek into Viz, and that is a gun down for him. Honestly, he could pull off this 1v3 with only the Deagle. 64 HP and Kevlar. Scott 100 HP. Watching, he knows the bomb is down, so that is not good for Leith. and only 23 seconds left on the clock. I'm not sure if he's gonna have time for this. Lee's kind of just taking his time clearing on everything, and Scott thinks he's wrapping around, but he is actually just gonna opt to go for that bomb. 15 seconds on the clock, and he's really gonna have to make a play here. I don't know if he's opting to save or what. Only 10 seconds left. I think he's just gonna try and speedrun this. I don't know what's going on, but Scott, now he's just hiding CT. I think he knows there's no time left. Lee's kind of just trying to clear out everything that he can, but no time left on the clock, and unfortunately he's not going to be able to pick up the round because of that, and Scott just gets that easy headshot onto him. Honestly, could have been a potentially one round for him if he just played better with his time there. Sorry about that, I was fixing the overlays because apparently they did not update even though I updated them. Pieces were sent us. Anyways, Wisher coming up from behind, gonna be taken out by Selena Gomez there, down to 19 HP. I do not know who Selena Gomez is, but this person better make an insane play here. I'm gonna be disappointed. Slowly picking into sand. There's a player on this head glitch here, and he's gonna get taken out. Not, I meant to say leg peek, I don't know why I said head glitch. But Arson gonna be taking him out anyways. And IVM having a really strong start. They're in the lead 8-1. I'm not sure if King of Hearts is going to be able to pull this one off. And I think they're just opting for a fast A push here. The nade's coming out over towards Banana. Let's see if we can figure out who's holding A here. We got Wisher with the sniper. Already gets an early pick on the Felon. He's going to be backing up now. This dude is crazy. He gets a second one on the Sacred as he tries to cross over. Spots the third player, but V-Pop with the pre-fire. He's going to headshot him. Ottawa finding another frag though. And they do spot another player over towards the lab. Who is that? This is going to be Ottawa just playing there. And now they've over-rotated. It's down to 2 versus 4. And I don't think King Art is pulling this one off. It's down to V-Pop and Selena Gomez. And Scott is playing up close here, expecting the peek, and he's going to take out V-Pop sure enough. The game sense on this man is insane. He's going to be nading out Lab 1 as well. Selena Gomez, true 6 damage on that. Nope, he's still 100 HP. And I think he's expecting a peek, but Ottawa, I'm not sure if he's expecting the peek from that close. He was expecting a further back peek, and as a result, Ottawa finds that pick with the SG. King of Hearts not looking too hot here. Even if they turn this to a 9-3 half, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to pull off this map. Selena's warm leafing is due. Alright. Thank you for that information. I was not given that information. I will keep that in mind now. It looks like they were just trying to fast push into HQ, but that nade's going to get him pretty low, and Scott finishes off the kill with that AUG. And now Felon, who wanted to peek out of these, forced to wait. And Scott comes in with another 2K over towards mid, shutting them down completely. What is going on? Wisher, oh, the timing on that, right as he throws the smoke, he gets peeked, and he baits out the shot with the sniper, and Sacred is going to get a pick there, and that is a sniper for him. I'm not sure he's going to go for that, though. I guess not. He's got 3 players backstabbing from Banana. There is no way he's going to expect this. He's about to get penetrated from behind, and Scott with a 4K that round. It's going to be taking him out. The score is now 10-1. King of Hearts not doing too hot. It looks like we're seeing kind of a potential B split from them. V-Pop, Felon, and Jude all walking up here over towards Belong. We got 2 players mid as well. BO kind of trying to hold down their Van Hall for him as they opt to peek on the side. Now they spot a player over by the front. Headglitch. Vid's gonna get taken out. But Arson gets a 2K. What so many trades happening on the side. They spot 2 players on the back of the side, and VPOP kind of just jiggle tapping right now, and he sees Wisher over towards HQ with that sniper. He's gonna get taken out. Bomb, last player alive, is gonna be Sacred all the way over towards mid, backed up out of sand, and now Wisher's getting a little aggressive. I'm not sure if he spotted him out or not. And now Sacred gonna be finding one there, and he's gonna get taken out by Wisher. The pre-fire, he tries to go for the pre-fire, but he can't get the kill, and it's already 11-1. Not looking too hot for these guys right now. King of Hearts really, if they lose this pistol round, then they basically lost the game. It's probably going to be a 13-1 unless they can pull some miraculous ego round. So they really have to rely on getting this pistol round here. I'm not sure if it's going to happen though. Let's see what their strat is. It looks like them going for a hard A, and Wisher already gets tagged with that deagle down to 36 HP. You know that's some serious damage. You like to see the low battery. Whoops. Might have forgotten to charge my iPad. And Wisher actually gets a pick on the V-pop with that deagle. Scott finding another frag as well, and I thought maybe they were going to lose this. A lot of these guys bought deagles instead of armor. But it's not really working out in their favor. Jew finding a frag on Arson, but it's down to a 2 versus 3 now. Both of them kind of watching the lab 1 area right now. Nobody's watching the bomb, actually. Jew gonna be getting a pick, and now it's down to a 2 versus 2. Jew gets a second one, and now it's down to Scott, but I don't think he's gonna pull this one off. 65 HP. Actually spots both players there. Are they gonna over peek? I don't know. But Scott has no time, and he's kind of just opting to save his Kevlar. Now he spots out Selena there, and he's gonna win the round. I did not know. I did not know that IVM was gonna bring that one back. I thought they might have won that there. But Scott played that very smart, just sitting all the way in the back, waiting for the bomb. Now let's look at our scoreboard real quick. Scott, this man is going 22-4. And Viz not having too good of a game. This dude's going double nigger right now. Hopefully he can pick it up in our second game, because I think this map is already over. Viz finds an opening frag onto Warm. Sacred and VPOP actually finding picks as well. Ottawa getting one. What is happening? Ottawa finds another, but now, oh my god, they just won that. I don't know if they forced up or what, but King of Hearts actually won after losing that pistol round. I didn't know they were going to have the economy to be able to pull that round off, but I guess they managed to just barely get it. And VPOP finding a big Viz in one as well. So many trades coming in. They're actually getting their frags with the deagles. I don't know how this is happening. They're about to lose an eco. What? They all just got their deagle picks. I don't know what just happened. There's no way they actually just won on an eco, and Wisher just closes it off. Here's their final scoreboard. Oh my god, what a beatdown. I'm not sure how King of Hearts is going to be able to recover from this for the next map. But anyways, our next map should go live in about 10 minutes or so, so just stay tuned for that.
Breach wins. lessons. I got your world upside down. The labyrinth will guide you far away to the place where senses will decay. Your ghost and mind will shadow play. I got your world upside down.
Like a Hellcat. Coming like a Hellcat. Like a Hellcat. Coming like a hell. Like a Hellcat.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're driven. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back. You ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south.
You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Are you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Are you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fight back.
Just another doorway to open up and see what kind of lifeline will be waiting there for me. I need to bury all these fears and let them fade away. I'm not scared, I'm prepared to find myself again. I wanna fly over mountains, the pain that I once let kill my vibe. fear the day that I lose the chance to fight. So I stand up tall, ready to face it all again. And I will not fall, I won't lose again. I wanna fly over mountains, I wanna reach the end, rise up from the ashes, and I won't burn again. I'll find my way through the bitterness I'm feeling. I won't rest, I won't give up, I'm still healing. I'm still healing. I'm still I won't give up, I'm still healing. I won't give up, I'm still healing.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. Yeah. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Alright, what is going on, guys? Thank you so much for waiting. We are back, but before we hop into map 2 of this best of 3, let's go ahead and take a look at our map bans real quick, so that you guys can see that we didn't get to cover that before the start of the last game. So let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. So, as you guys can see, IVM started off with banning Soar, then King of Hearts banned Plaza. IVM went ahead and banned Bureau. IVM picked Bureau for map 1. Then King of Hearts went ahead and picked Grounded for our map 2. And then IVM banned Port, and they banned Raid, and what's it called? And then they banned Canals, and then our third map is Legacy, which I haven't seen much competitive gameplay on Legacy in the NA scene, so this is definitely going to be really interesting if it actually goes to that map in the end, but I don't think that's going to happen. But anyways, so we're about to hop into map 2, which is Grounded, so let's go ahead and hop into our knife round right now for you guys. And we're currently on our knife round for our second map. If y'all weren't here for the first map, IVM kind of had a beat down. They won 13-2, and the knives are coming in already. And it looks like IVM actually ended up winning that knife round, and they're probably just going to opt for CT. It looks like they are, and we're live right now as soon as they restart the round. I don't know if they're going to. I guess I'll go ahead and do it. And now we're live with map 2 of this best of 3. King of Hearts kind of got slapped around in the first map, and they also start on T side, so I don't know. It's time to see how they managed to switch up their performance here. And I'm voting for a kind of unique strat here. They got 2 players sitting outside here. Some gunfights about to happen. Ottawa finds an early frag on a V-pop, and the bomb is dropped. Sure, they're about to get sandwiched from the B mid players though in a second. No, I'm not sure. I know they've got some people there. Yeah, they do. I'm not sure if they're actually going to be able to push though. They're kind of scared to peek this right now. They're about to peek in a double deagle. This could go badly for them. But Felon actually just finds the 2K with the P250. Ends up kind of saving them there. And now they've given them deagles while they have Kevlar. I'm not sure if this was a smart play. And now Arson's down to 5 HP. Kind of just pre-firing the spot with the P250. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to find anyone or not. And it looks like they're actually just opting for rotation. I'm not sure if they're aware of this or not. It looks like Scott is already rotated over towards A side. Actually going to be peeking out on the wagon. This man is well skilled. He's going to peek right into 3 players. Does a whole lot of damage. Takes out 1, gets 2 more people low. And honestly, Scott might have just saved the round right there. Viz finds the frag with the GSR. And Scott's going to get tagged once, but it's not going to matter. I think he just shut that down. Felon actually one-taps him. The last player up is Viz. Can he clutch up? Last player is going to be on A site, and Viz knows he's behind him somewhere, and Viz with the flick! This man gets a 3K, already popping off as compared to last game. Starting off much stronger on this pistol round. Turn that up. If I can stop using ghost touch, then it would actually let me turn it up. That would be very cool. Or I could just keep ghost touching too. I've been trying to turn the slider up for like 30. You know what? Fuck that shit. Like, hello? I literally can't. What is going on? Like, I'm about to hit someone. There we go. Finally. I ghost touched for a couple minutes there. My bad. Y'all just missed that round, but I guess IVM won it. My bad that y'all didn't get to see that. And Scott finds the 2K with that burst over towards the B side. Auto finds another frag as well. And And now Scott knows he's already crossed over. He spots the player jumping. He's going to be taking out V-Pop with a 2K there with the SG. That's going to be a huge play. And Arsene is so confused. He doesn't know what just happened. V-Pop going to be peeking out. He spots another player, but he can't find the frag. Ottawa going to be taking him out on Wisher. Finding that last pick onto Sacred and going to be closing out the round. Ivy Militia in the lead 3-0 already. This is not the kind of start that King of Hearts really wants. And so many frags coming out. IVM already gotten 3 picks, and Felon kind of pre-firing, but he's getting backstabbed as well. Now our last player's over towards Storage Sacred with the revolver. He's about to be a dead man though, I can tell you that right now. And he's gonna get one tap by Arson with that AUG, the disrespect. IVM Militia in the lead 4-0 now. Viz talking his shit, actually going 7-0. I don't think I've ever seen him do that well in my life, I'm gonna be honest. 7-0, this dude is popping off. And the nade's coming out over towards me, but I don't think Felon is actually gonna have the balls to peek this. He knows that they're gonna be holding the heckles from the players. Already pushed up B-Long. Who is that? I'm not sure, but they've rotated 2 players into B-Mid and 1 B-Long as well. Let's see if we can get perspective with this B-Long player. Ottawa pushed up close here over towards B-Long. We got a couple players kind of watching this right now. I'm not sure if they're actually about to peek him or not. Ottawa kind of just sitting here with this SG. And he's actually pushed up now all the way into this corner. I'm not sure if they're going to expect him here. I think that actually they're opting for a rotation. The bomb is still down over towards B, but the rest of the players have already rotated. We got all 5 players over towards the A-mid area. And it looks like now they're going for a double rotation, going back over towards B again after they tried to go for that potential A-mid pick. Ottawa finding a 2K over towards B-Long, and he's gonna get taken out, but Scott comes in with a refrag. And Arson gonna find one, but Ju actually gets the pick. And now only 10 seconds left on the clock. He's not gonna try to do anything. He's just gonna opt to save this U ratio for his team, I believe.
Coalition wins.
And King of Hearts not having a strong start once again. It looks like they're actually going for a hard A push here on a full buy. I'm not sure if they're just gonna sit storage or actually push out though. That's the real question. The nade's coming out towards Tarson now that they've hit the double nade. So many flashes, and V-Pop just trying to fast swing, but he has his knife out, and Viz on the off angle. They're getting a frag onto V-Pop. That's gonna be a huge pick. And Viz finding another frag onto Ju. What is going on? Arson. Lots of players over towards main, but that smoke is kind of gonna mess with his vision. Wisher finding a frag onto that Tarps player, and now Arson kind of pushing up here, trying to flank it from Wagner. Gonna be taking out that sniper. And Viz getting a 3rd frag as well. This dude, he hasn't died yet. He's 10-0. What's going on? And I think now they're going to try and switch around, go for a B, but already 2 players peeking B mid. Scott finds one. Worm gets taken out super low, so they've already gotten 3 picks, and I don't know what King of Hearts strats are, but they're kind of just getting shut down quickly no matter where they go. They're gonna have to try and switch up the pace here, but Wisher kinda gets a little too aggressive there, and Jude's gonna find a frag onto him. And Scott down to 6 HP, but doesn't matter, he's gonna just take out Jude like I said. Now he's pushing up for the backstab, finds another pick onto Felon. Ivy and Militia in the lead 7-0 right now. King of Hearts is not having the best start. I can't even lie. And Saul kind of just jiggling this B-mid area. He spots the player out actually. Now the nade coming out, and I think he's expecting them to swing. I'm not sure if it's going to happen though. It looks like most of them backed up over towards this A-mid area. V-Pop and Felon playing here. Let's see who this A-mid player is. This is going to be Wisher with the AUG. Actually going to do some damage to himself, and he's going to swing out at an unfortunate time, and as a result, he's going to get double peeked there. So Arson comes in, finds one, he gets the second. Oh, almost got the second, but I thought he was going to get it. Felon actually gets that flick headshot onto him, and V-Pop finds another pick onto Viz as well. This could be King of Hearts' first round this game. It's all down to Scott and Ottawa in a 2v4 retake situation. V-Pop trying to push out, get some oil control. Playing here over by this school, trying to see if he can spot out any players on the rotation. He's going to be taking out Ottawa, and our last player over towards Tower is going to be Scott, but he's going to get taken out by Sacred. And King of Hearts finally manages to get around, but they're going to have to get a lot more if they want to actually have a chance of making a comeback on IVM here. And it looks like once again, King Hearts is up in play for a slow push here. Kind of just waiting to see if they can get an aggressive pick on one of those coalition-sided players, but they're not really pushing up. You know, IVM, they know how to play patiently. They might peek out a lot, but they definitely don't really go for that backstab too often unless they really see a lot of commitment from either team. Honestly, I think their patience is what really helps them perform well. Wish are going to be taking out Warm there. Over towards the mid area, and V-Pop comes in trying to potentially get his refrag, but he has to wait on the smoke. He's going to be nading out over there by the bush. He's actually going to spot out Wish. They're going to be getting that headshot. That's going to be Ju taking him out. Now it's down to 2 versus 3, but a couple of these players low. Ottawa finding a frag as well. And both of our players on the side of King of Hearts are super low, 33 HP and 23 HP. One AUG bullet could end it for both of them. It doesn't take much. Arson kind of just staying on ASAP by himself, you know, expecting a potential rotation, but it's not going to happen. There's no way they have time for that. So they're going to have to try and commit for a B push here. We do have Ottawa sniping over towards Tower. He's going to take out V-Pop and gets a second flick headshot onto Felon. That was kind of clean. Ottawa saving the round for IVM, and now they're in the lead 8-1. And now we're seeing the usual come out of Sacred. Gonna be taking out Wisher there. And they spot a player playing over towards Viz with that Viz. Gonna be taking out Warm. But V-Pop comes in with that refrag. And now Jude's pushing up on the backside, but he's gonna be taken out by Arson there. And Felon is kind of just stuck here, not really making a move or anything. I don't know if he's just scared or what. Felon just gonna be pushing on the side though. He doesn't even care. He's gonna take out Arson over towards the plane there. And now he's got Side Control. Spots the player there. Gets him pretty low with that SG. And it's down to a 3 versus 2. Surely King of Hearts will lose this. Sacred finding another pick as well. Scott getting that nice headshot onto V-Pop as he jumps up. Gets a little too over aggressive. Scott with the smoke there. But we do have Sacred sniping there over towards Storage still, I believe. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to hold this down or not. Scott opting to push on backside. He does not want to peek that sniper right now. And Scott actually hears someone jumping. I don't know if he knows. Gets that flick onto Felon. And only 6 HP left. Sacred coming in behind him from main though. I'm not sure if Scott expects this or not. He's gonna be pushing up way off the bomb, and Sacred clutches up the round. Scott almost potentially could have had that clutch, but he didn't manage to pull it off. King of Hearts getting their second round of this half. Honestly, if they can make this 8-4, I could see a comeback happening. But they'd really have to get both of these rounds here. Let's look at our scoreboard real quick. Honestly, everyone in IVM is doing pretty good right now. Except maybe Wisher. And actually looks like they're going for A once again. It works for them once, and Viz getting a 2K, just shutting down that whack bush. And Arson comes in for a potential refrag, but he can't find one. Jude's gonna be getting a 2K there, taking out both of those A players. And now he's going for that bomb plant. The nade gets him down to 13 HP though. And now we've got two players trying to retake from this oil side, and one coming in from the backstab. Actually, no, he's gonna be coming in from A mid. And it looks like Wisher is right here by this connector area, gonna potentially spot a player here any second now. His Tarps is smoked off, so I don't know if he's gonna try to like peek this or what. Kind of just trying to clear out his angles right now. Spots the player on the wagon side, tries to wallbang him, actually eventually gets the kill. Now it's down to a 1 versus 2. Our last player live is gonna be Felon, but he can't even take out Wisher. IVM picks up yet another round. They're in the lead 9-2 now, and I think it's most likely over for King of Hearts. And we're seeing another hard A push, but Arson pushes up Tarps this time. Gonna be finding one early frag. And now it's up to Viz to hold this down by himself over towards the backside. Gonna be smoking off that wagon, pre-firing through the smoke here. I don't know what he's doing. This man has to reload now. But it looks like they actually backed up. No, if they didn't, someone was just let him push through the smoke like that. I don't know if he meant to do that. V-Pop finds a pick as well. And King of Hearts manages to kind of see, you know, where IVM is weakest. They managed to find their weakness on A site and get a couple rounds from that. Scott and Ottawa gonna be trying to retake this with an AUG and a sniper. Honestly, not ideal. And V-Pop just swings out from the storage side and gets a 2K with that SG. Honestly, 9-3 half. They did pretty good. I mean, the comeback is possible, I suppose, but highly unlikely, I would say. If King of Hearts gets a strong pistol and wins the next couple rounds, if they can turn it around and make it like 7-9, then I think they could pull it off. This looks like IVM is going for 3 players over towards B. Wisher kind of just watching out for that jump right now, but it looks like no one's jumping on the crosshair. That's actually kind of interesting. Usually there's always someone there. V-Pop playing by himself A mid, but their B setup is pretty clear, so they might be able to give IVM a lot of map control. And it looks like they got a couple players lurking as well. They got one staying back by A mid, but I think now they're all just opting for this hard B push. No one really lurking too much. Now we're seeing a lot of tags coming out. Arson kind of just pre-firing that tower. If he dinks someone with the speed 2, I will kill myself. That's all I'm gonna say. There's no way he's gonna do that. If he taps someone off that tower head glitch with a P250, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. But IVM is, King of Hearts is heavily over-rotated. Warm finding a frag with that deagle, and they are ready for this B push. But the bomb finally gets planted, and now these guys might have a perfect setup for watching the cross, but they're gonna be forced to push out now. V-Pop finding a headshot, Wisher coming in with a refrag. V-Pop getting a second pick with that P250. And now both of these players over towards B mid. Viz actually finding a pick there. Arson getting one as well, but they're just gonna be going for that bomb defuse, it looks like. And Sacred gonna be taking out both players up close with that P250. King of Hearts actually picks up that round. I didn't know it was gonna happen. My iPad's still at 4%. I don't know how it's not dead yet. I thought it would die. Double nade coming out from the side of King of Hearts, but it's not gonna matter because it looks like I've been going for a hard 8, but they all full bot as well. They're really just trying to shut this down. If they can get this round here, that'll be huge for them. But if they lose, their economy will be essentially crippled. So Felon getting sprayed down through the smoke a little bit there. He's down to 61 HP and he gets a headshot through the smoke. I don't know what just happened. VPOP finds another frag as well. And IVM at first, they might have potentially had, you know, they could have had the round, but now they're all kind of just sitting here in a very bad spot. This is definitely not a position they want to be in right now. Auto went down to 31 HP with his first, and Sacred just comes in with that backstab, gonna be taking out one of the players.
Coalition wins.
And Ju taking out the other. It's now 5-9. And IVM is gonna be forced to take an eco for at least one round, maybe even two. Oh, there we go. 5% battery somehow. We see the flash coming out over towards B long. Warm is gonna have to do a good job pulling this down, but no, Viz just comes in with a one tap. Okay, Viz. This dude just shuts him down completely. No chance at all. Wisher spots the player's toes there over towards that chairs there. He's gonna jump up for the tap. Will he hit it? If he hits it, I swear. Okay, no, he didn't hit it, but Arson comes in anyways with that dink from the P250, gonna be taking him out. And now it's down to a 4 versus 3. Even though they were equal, I think IVM might be able to pull this round off. They got a couple guns here off of these two B players. Ju and Felon finding 2 frags. Ju getting a second one as well. And now it's down to a 1 versus 3. Wisher is gonna have to rotate to try and get that bomb.
Coalition wins.
And Felon is going to be taking out Wisher as well. IVM just opting for really slow play here. They do have guns now, it looks like. They were able to get a lot of picks off of those eco rounds, so that was definitely good in their favor. Vid's pre-firing through the smoke, but not going to be finding a frag. And now we see the nade coming out, going to be nading up close. Plus the player on the chair, this is going to be VPOP, but he can't take him out, unfortunately. This is smoke and the flash coming out up close. And Scott, what is that? Just headshot VPOP through the smoke. No mercy at all. 8 bullets in that SG. He's gonna keep pre-firing through that bush, maybe trying to find a frag. Ottawa comes up here as well, spots the player out, but he backs up. He's trying to douse himself there, and Warm is able to find a pick as a result of that. Felon gets another one as well. King of Hearts, 7-9. They're honestly bringing this game back now. I didn't know that they were gonna be able to do this after what happened last time. But I'm not sure if IVM is really prepared for a grounded T side. I've seen the double nades coming out over towards B, but they're not even going to be crossing there. V-Hop kind of just holding down this cross by himself, but he knows that it's smoked off, and his teammate is forced to come back and assist him in case they're potentially going to be Viz. Playing by himself over towards Storage, kind of peeking out a little bit too much. I think he might get a pick, I don't know. He's going to be backing out, it looks like, after he gets double peeked from that tarps area. And Arson kind of just jiggle peeking, trying to get that info. We see the flash coming out over towards backside. They know there's an A-mid player somewhere there. They spot him out behind that sign. And then nade coming out from Arson on trying to do some damage to him. But if it goes all the way in the glass, I don't know if that was his intention or not. And now Warm is kind of pushed up pretty far here over towards B long. Actually going to be swinging Cafe. Actually, it's going to pay off. He's going to find a pick onto Wisher. Now it's down to a 4 versus 5 for IVM. And I believe that Warm, yep, going to be backed up all the way to B site. And he's going to be focusing on B mid right now while his teammates watch his B long cross over from tower. And Warm actually gets to pick onto Ottawa there. Going to be taking him out. And they spot another player over towards the B long area as well. And Scott gets a pick onto Felon.
Coalition wins.
It looks like on IVM they just opted to save those guns and not really go for the push there. And I don't know, IVM is not looking too hot here, I'm not gonna lie. They actually might end up losing this map, which was definitely not my prediction. I'm not sure if they were prepared for grounded or what. But if this goes to Legacy, I think it could be anyone's game. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think either team is really too prepared for Legacy, so if we do end up going to that map, I think there's a very good chance that we'll just end up seeing a, you know, whoever starts on CT side is gonna end up winning the game. That's my prediction. IVM going for a hard A push though, for really the first time this game. Arson coming in, already finds an opening frag with that Vector before getting traded out by Felon. And now all of the players on the side of King Hearts have heavily over-rotated. Ottawa gets a headshot onto Felon through the smoke, but it's down to 2 versus 3 now. So many smokes coming out onto the site. Ottawa just takes out V-Pop though with that Vector. This dude is popping off right now. And now he's playing here over towards the backside. Scott actually gets another pick as well. They might actually manage to pull off this round. Juke playing here. Pre-firing with that all, gonna be spotting out Ottawa. And Scott, our last player alive with only 8 HP, and the bomb just got planted. Surely Ju will win this. Scott is only at 8 HP. There's no way. Scott, if he peeks this, I don't think he's gonna peek. He's not that dumb. He's only 8 HP. And Scott is kind of hoping he comes from main. He's not expecting Ju from that side, and he's gonna get taken out, unfortunately.
Bomb has been defused.
And now it's tied up. This is honestly looking like King of Hearts map. Ottawa kind of just juggling. They spot a player up close by scanners. This is going to be Ju, but he's going to take out Arson early on. And now Ottawa comes in with that flash, but he's going to get headshot by Lethian. I don't want to call him Lethian. I know that's Ju. And King of Hearts gets basically just got themselves another round. I think this is going to a map 3. Viz does manage to find a frag, but he's in a 1v3 situation. Gonna be spotting a player there. Almost flicks on the Warm, but he can't find the kill. King of Hearts taking the lead now, 10-9. I don't think they've been in the lead for this whole tourney up until this point. And that double nade surely did a lot of damage to those B long players, but I guess not. Warm already finding a pick, and now Wisher comes in with the flash over the top, gonna be taking out those players, but it's down to 2v3 already. So many of our players on the side of Ivan Militia have fallen, and Ju gets shot down to 1 HP. This man should be a dead man, but he's still alive somehow. I don't know how he did it. It looks like Felon has already crossed over towards this B long area. I think Ivy Militia is losing this map. Let's look at our scoreboard real quick. Wish are not having the best game. Hopefully he can find this frag on a Felon here as he's playing over towards B long. At least I'm pretty sure he is, only he's backed up. Yeah, no, he's actually going to be watching B mid. They're just going to have someone on the tower position. Jew with 1 HP. I'm not sure if he's gonna be able to survive. Even the slightest wallbang through the window or something could just knock him out. And honestly, if Wisher checks this crack here, I don't think he's gonna do it. I would say he could potentially get a free pick onto Felon. And Ethan kind of just pre-firing now. Felon's still watching this B mid side, and he's gonna take out Ottawa. King of Hearts in the lead, 11-9 now. They might knock out Ivy Militia from this tournament. It's looking like we're gonna be going to our third map, Legacy. I don't think I've ever casted a tourney on Legacy, because I literally never see it in competitive gameplay. Ivy Militia going for a hard A push once again. They're gonna have to try and win this out here. Wisher just knife out sprinting the wagon. He doesn't even care that he just ate that double flash. And now his gun is out and he's just hiding here on this wagon position. Smoke's coming out. Felon is pushed up a little bit. I think he backed up now after finding that early frag. And Wisher misses that flash and it's not really gonna have much of an effect. Trying to throw the smoke as well, but it doesn't go where he wants it to. I can tell what he's trying to do with that utility, but it is not working out in his favor right now. Felon finds 2 more picks. Scott getting a refrag though, but he's down to 6 HP. This is not looking too hot. Jew by himself over towards Amid. Honestly, if they can pick off Worm here, then this could be Ivy Militia's first round in a while. Scott gonna be taking him out, and now he's all alone in Connector. Honestly, this could be their chance right here. I don't think they know he's in Connector. Arson kind of just chilling here over towards the tarp there. He's gonna be spotting him out. And he's kind of just pre-firing out, but he can't take him out. Jew down to 64 HP, and Scott once again in this 1v1 situation, exactly like before, down to red HP, and he's gonna have to try and clutch this up, but he's opting to push instead of go for the bomb plant here. He's gonna be peeking out here, but he can't get the kill. He tags him once, but it's not gonna be enough. And just like that, I think King of Hearts won this map. It's 12-9. Wisher is definitely a little rusty. I know this dude like went to Mexico for a while or something. I don't know what happened. But he's not doing too hot right now. It looks like Ivy Militia kind of going for a split push once again. I'm not sure what their plan is here. Arson gonna be taking out Sacred. And Jew finding a pick onto Wisher. It's down to a 4 versus 3 already. I think we're about to be getting prepared for map 3 any second now. Felon spots player, but oh, nice headshot by Scott there. Gonna be taking him out. And Worm comes in with this rotation over towards the back of A site. And all 3 of these players kind of just stuck here over towards tarps and storage. I think they kind of know there's someone backstabbing them right now. We see the flash coming out over towards storage. And Scott kind of tries to pre-fire it, but V-Pop gonna take him out there. V-Pop finds his second frag as well, and just like that, it's over. Ivy Militia gonna be losing that map. King of Hearts getting their map. And now we're on to map 3 in this best of 3. So just stay tuned for that, guys. Yeah, we'll see y'all in a little bit.
The breach wins.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, 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 oblivion. Oh, going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, 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 oblivion. I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion,
You and me, hanging from the willow tree, quietly drifting in the open breeze. Suddenly, the wind blows you away from me. Now I see we were never meant to be. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. Born from the same branch and leaves, wild and free, living here in harmony. Don't you see? This is where you want to be. But when you leave, the world is never what it seems. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn. If only we could travel back in time. Whoa, right where we belong. Maybe we'll never need a reason why. Whoa, dancing till the dawn.
The seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life dressed like another season. Like something just outside, just like another season. You came into my life just like another season. Like something just outside, just like another season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You came into my life just like another season. Not so long, just a time, just like another season. You came into my life just like another season. Not so long, just a time, just like another season. Come my way this season.
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody knows my heart's vacant now. Yeah, she hates me now, I made mistakes but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone, that's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. Here I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off as friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled.
It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
Break down, always feel like I could break now, but I never let it take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, picking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way to even when I'm feeling down, I fight. Even when I don't know what is right, I'ma pick a side and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate and I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shape me, I'll be damned. Planet on the ground is where I stand. Never give up, that was always the plan.
It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love.